So today we're going to be using the S tier deck. For those who don't know, a couple of days ago I made a tier list and only 4 cards were in the S tier in my opinion. And we're going to be using those 4 cards. So with that being said, we're going to be using the Warlord Blaze, Huntress, and the Vampire. Can this S tier deck get me to 12 wins? We shall see. My name is Mike and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So in today's video, we gotta open up a whole bunch of rewards. The season has reset, and as you can see, I actually reached 678th in the world. Actually reached 4,000 trophies before the season ended, and that is what I was trying to do for a long time. I haven't reached 4,000 trophies, and we finally got it this season. So let's open up the reward, and hopefully we can get some good cards. You know, okay, so let's actually get some strikers. The striker's already level 23. We can actually upgrade the berserker to level 23 if we want to. Obviously gotta go for the barbarian. The barbarian is very good. And let's also go for the Yeti. The Yeti can also be upgraded to level 23 if I want to upgrade him. If you guys want to see that, just let me know. We gotta go for the Warlord. I honestly don't like the Phoenix, in my opinion. Let's go for... Wow, how many cards do... I have a lot of Banshees, that's for sure. So let's get the Banshees as well. Not the epics that I want, sadly. And nope, I did not get the epics that I want. Let's just get the Priest, I guess. And let's also claim this reward. To say no thanks real quick. Let's see what cards are we going to get from here. Oh, the Golem is almost to level 23. That would be nice. The Skeleton can also be upgraded to level 23. But that being said, guys, I do have a lot of cards that can be upgraded to level 23. Just let me know which cards you want to see it to get to level 23, and I'm going to use it in the latter video. But that's probably going to be sometime this week. Just sometime this week. And let's also... Oh, I guess we're going to claim this. 500 gems and gold. And also, let's claim the reward from the quest. Sadly, we did not get the full reward, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, it's understandable that a lot of people are not playing this game anymore, but what can you do, right? Let's hopefully get some shamans. We did not. We did not get a single shaman or naga at all. But with that being said, let's just claim or request some shamans here. So that way we can get it somewhat a little bit closer to level 24 whenever I can get it. Let's hop straight into it. We should get far, right? It's an S tier deck, right? I mean, who knows? I might get unlucky depending on the players that we're gonna face. We are facing somewhat of a heal deck with an assassin. Very interesting. Huntress goes first, but sadly she did not get buffed. But she still does a decent amount of damage. Let's see if we can hit the wizard and then hit the fire, I guess, so that way we can burn everybody as well. We were actually able to do that. Plus, we did have a couple of troops, and of course, burning everybody, which I wanted to do. That wizard is actually going to do a lot of damage for those. The wizard is pretty strong starting out, but then he goes very bad at the late, the late game. So he is going to hit the vampire. So we must try to heal up the vampire as much as we can. Hopefully he actually gets the buff. The vampire, they got the buff, so this is honestly great. We could take out the vampire, the wizard right now by getting a double hit here. So you know what? Let's try to get a double hit. There you go. And the wizard is definitely dead, but I literally just gave him the line of sight for the assassin to just hit the warlord like that. I cannot believe that just happened. Hopefully he only gets 1 hit. He got 2 hits. Don't hit the vampire. Oh my gosh. No way you just did that. I cannot believe I messed that up. I should have probably played it so much differently. The warlord got the buff, which is great. So let's see if we can get a double hit on the paladin right here. We did not. We hit the priest, but now he's gonna hit it towards... No, he's gonna use the assassin to hit the huntress. Okay. So this is becoming a little bit dangerous. The blaze actually got the buff. That's nice. We're going to see if we can double hit the priest, and hopefully the blaze actually goes up and hit either the assassin or the paladin. Yes, we were actually able to double hit the assassin, and that was awesome. So for him to win now, he's going to need to try to heal up the assassin. And he is going to heal up the assassin probably twice and then hit the blaze. Hopefully he misses the blaze. No, he actually got the blaze. Okay. So who is going to get the buff? The Huntress does. So let's see if we can get a double hit with the Huntress. Right here. Double hit and the burn. Okay, never mind. We actually got a triple hit on the Paladin right there. So it is just up to the Assassin. The Assassin cannot use his ability. So we should be okay-ish. Nice hit. Hopefully, well, who is going to get the buff? The Blaze does. How much health does he have? 190. He'll survive. We're just going to push the Hunters towards the Assassin. I'm just hoping that he actually hits. Alright. We were actually able to hit the Assassin. Alright. This is becoming a little bit dangerous, not gonna lie. My troops are getting weak. He is going to hit the Huntress and the Blaze. Hopefully, one of them survives. Hopefully, one of them survives, because then I can use them to attack the Assassin and finish the game. He is trying his best to get a double hit. He missed the double hit on, or actually a hit on the Huntress. So, especially if the Huntress gets the buff, we just need one hit. If not, then we need 2 hits. Huntress gets the buff. So we're going to take this win. It was a very close match. Very close match, but we managed to pull off the win with this S tier deck. Hopefully we can actually go very far. This is a good deck. And we're going to see. Hopefully I don't jinx myself. I'm hoping for 8 wins. This is a good deck. I'm confident I can go to 8 wins. As long as I don't get, unlucky or make a lot of mistakes. We are facing against the best deck in my opinion right now. So, we can actually just push the Blaze towards the Druid to burn him. There you go. And we burnt the Farmer a little bit. And the Sentinel, not too bad, not too bad. Golem goes next. He is probably just going to hit the Sentinel, because the Golem cannot do too much, So we did a decent amount of damage to the Druid. He is actually going for damage. And not using the Sentinel. Okay, so he's going to hit the Blaze towards the Sentinel. Okay, you know what? That was a better play. So hopefully the Blaze gets the buff here. The Blaze did indeed get the buff. That's great, because now we can actually hit both of these guys. And the Blaze should go to town on these two. Bruh, let's go. Lots of damage to the Sentinel and the Farmer. Sadly, both of them are still alive. But the Sentinel did take a serious amount of damage. He is the weakest unit right now. I'm just hoping that he does not use the Sentinel for damage. He just did, but honestly, not much. Not a lot of damage. Warlord gets the buff. Not the greatest, but we're going to just hit the Golem. And hopefully we can hit the Druid towards the Blaze. There you go. Also healing up the Vampire, which is honestly needed. His troops are getting weak, which is good. He's probably just going to hit the Sentinel. That's honestly the whole point of this deck. Just hit the Sentinel and let everybody else's ability do their job, And slowly but surely you're going to be able to kill everybody. Sadly, my Blaze just died. That is unfortunate. So my Huntress does go next. She does get the buff. That's great. So let's see if we can actually push the Golem. Actually, I don't think we're going to be able to, but we're going to try anyway. Try to push the Golem towards the Vampire so that way he can heal up. Now he's too... Oh, we actually pulled off a double hit on the Vampire there. We took out the Sentinel and the Druid. So it's just up to the Golem and the Farmer. Both of them cannot do too much, especially with the Vampire still healing up. And honestly, we can always just go for the heal. Yeah, push the Huntress towards the Golem and then make the Vampire hit the Farmer. At least try to. And we should be good now. We should be good. We should win this one now. Up to the Farmer. The Farmer only has 102 health. Vampire needs 2 hits to take him out unless he gets buffed up by the Vampire. I mean, buffed up by the Warlord, sorry. So let's see what's going to happen. Nope. Actually, we might be able to push the Huntress towards... No. That's a risky play, not gonna lie, but we're going to try it anyway. Oh my gosh, we completely whiffed it. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I'm not liking this already. It's fine. We can still survive this. There's no way the Farmer can... There's no way the Farmer can take out both of these guys. And I just need 2 hits. I just need 2 hits and it's easy. I cannot believe I whiffed that. But even with the whiff, we're still gonna take out this person for the win. Another close match, but then again, guys, that was, in my opinion, the best deck in the game as of right now. Just because my deck is S tier doesn't mean that it's the best. It's that, you know, their abilities is insane. You know, the Warlord. I feel like the Warlord needs to be a legendary card, not gonna lie. Being able to buff up any troops in the team, it's obviously absurd. That can literally change the game. He's going to enchant everybody, I feel like, by doing this. Only hitting the Wraith and the Treant, which is cool. The Vampire actually got the buff. That's great. Let's see if we can get a double hit. Triple hit. That was nice. That was a nice triple hit there. Unfortunately, my Blaze is going to die right here. He's focused on... Okay. Oh my gosh, and my Huntress is also going to get the damage there. Ouch. Alright, so not a good start. I'm just going to hope that the Warlord actually gets the buff here. No, he doesn't. Golly, this is obviously not good. Not good at all. We're going to do this, and hopefully the Huntress actually goes up. Okay, there you go. We were actually able to do that and hit the Wraith for 174 damage. We'll take the damage. We need as much damage as we can because the Warlord and the Vampire are going to be the only two troops left alive against 4 troops. So, and of course he burns my freaking Vampire there. So, let's see. I don't think we're going to be able... We could try to multi-hit the Wraith to take him out. And, oh, one more hit, please. Thank you. Okay, so we healed up the Vampire 3 times, which I'm happy with. The Wraith is the only one buffed. He is probably just going to buff the Assassin right now. I'm just going to hope that he doesn't hit anybody with the buffed Assassin, because the buffed Assassin is doing over 200 damage. Of course, he hits the Warlord. Alright, so let's see... the Vampire gets the buff, so we're going to see if we can push the Assassin towards the Vampire. Oh no, we completely whiffed it. We completely whiffed it. The Vampire should stay alive here though. He should not get 4 hits unless he gets lucky with the pillar. He is not going for that though. Okay, interesting. I'll take it, dude. I'll definitely take it because now the Vampire is buffed. We can double hit and hopefully hit the Wraith. Yes, and burn the Assassin. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh, it's just up to the Enchantress. The Enchantress cannot handle one Vampire. And the Vampire does not have any enchantments, but still cannot handle the Vampire. Is that death for the Warlord? Nicely done there. The good thing is, even though the Vampire has lower health, the Vampire has the attack power. And most importantly, he can heal. And there you go, we were actually able to double heal, plus hit the Enchantress towards the fire. She only has... I just need 2 hits on her. Okay, nice hit there, but this should be it. I just need to hit it towards the fire, and that should be good game. And again, that was another close match. All these matches are close, but we are managing very well. We got 3 wins. Let's continue on. Okay, like I said, I'm hoping for 8 wins. And I'm very, very confident that we can actually get there. I'm just hoping we are again facing the best deck. Alright, so his Sentinel goes first. That's actually not a good card to start off with. He's going to hit the Warlord twice and the Vampire once. Not the greatest start for him, at least. Blaze gets the buff. Look at this. Oh my goodness. So we're going to hit the Sentinel. Hopefully the Blaze actually bounces back towards the Farmer and the Golem by doing it like this. Yep, there you go. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Lots of damage. But now he's going to hit the Blaze towards the Sentinel. Honestly, even though the Blaze is barely alive, we can definitely deal damage like this. Let's just hit the Farmer towards the Blaze. Blaze should also hit the Golem. We just took out his Golem. Alright. So that's one less troop to worry about, you know, him sniping my troops, you know. So his Druid goes next. He's probably just going to try to continuously hit the Sentinel, man. He's going to take out the Blaze, makes sense. Hopefully he misses the Sentinel. The Sentinel did get activated, but nothing else happened. So my Huntress goes next. I think she has a defensive buff right now. And sadly the Huntress did not get buffed. So hopefully we can hit both of these guys, the Druid and the Sentinel right here. Oh, double hit! Oh my gosh! And why couldn't I double hit the Druid? The Druid would have died. That would have been great. All right, so he is going to quadruple hit the Vampire. The Vampire is almost dead. So with that being said, let's hit the Farmer and push the Sentinel towards the Vampire so that way he can heal up a little bit, but not fully. The 3 troops are so weak, man. He's going to hit the Warlord towards the Sentinel. Yep. The Hunters should at least, he missed the ability. I am so grateful. Alright, so let's heal up the Vampire for sure. So let's take out that Druid because I don't want him to continuously use his ability. There you go, we actually took out the Farmer, and the Druid is just up to the Sentinel. Right now, the Sentinel cannot take out all 3 of my troops in one turn. So I'm going to hope that the Warlord gets the buff here. Like, how much health does he have? 84. So... hopefully this will be enough to take out the Sentinel, and it was. Oh my goodness. That was, again, another close game. We are getting lucky. I gotta be honest with you. I think we are getting lucky. We are 4 wins. This S tier deck, I can't complain. It is super good. This is why this is an S tier deck. We are facing a very weird deck. You know, Zombie, Genie, Puppet Master. Very interesting combination. Who gets the buff? The Vampire does. Not the greatest. We're going to push the Blaze upwards. Oh, double hitting the Puppet Master and the Genie. We'll definitely take that, and of course, remove the poison from the Warlord. So he's going to deal damage. Ooh, lots of damage, but that's fine. Let's take out his Puppet Master so that way he doesn't spawn puppets. And there you go. Puppet Master did not use his ability because I don't want puppets on the board. So that's one out of the way. Honestly, even though I'm not too worried about the Genie, take out the Genie because the Genie is actually doing the most damage. Except on the Vampire. The Vampire, he's gonna be doing less damage. So let's see. Huntress gets the buff. Sadly, that's not what I wanted. Let's see if we can get a double hit and of course buff the Vampire with the defensive buff right here. We missed the double hit and of course the defensive buff. That sucks. So he's going to poison my Vampire and the Huntress. So the Huntress will get only a little bit of damage and then she'll remove the enchantment. So let's hit the Zombie since the Vampire is buffed. And of course he can heal. 152 damage from the Vampire alone. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. He's going to hit the Huntress, it seems like. Oh, buffing up the Zombie. Understood. I see what you just did. Okay, so now the Huntress has the attack buff. We could try to push the Genie towards the Vampire. We missed, but the Warlord was there to take out the Genie. Alright. So, honestly, we should worry about the Zombie, because the Zombie actually has the attack buff from the Huntress, and of course can poison my troops, and we obviously don't want that. So, sadly, we do not have a good play here. So we're just going to hit the Enchantress, and hopefully we can push the Zombie towards my Huntress. Nope, not even close. So, again, this is getting kind of close, not gonna lie. I just need to remove the attack buff from the Zombie. That is key. That is key right now. He wants to take on my Huntress. That's actually very interesting. Got the attack buff. If it wasn't for the freaking, if it wasn't for the Huntress's defensive buff, she would have died. The Enchantress is still alive. No freaking way. So he's going to take out my Vampire right now. The Huntress should still be alive. Yes. So we are going. This is close, dude. This is close. Huntress gets the buff, so let's double hit, and I'm just going to hope that the Huntress actually goes down. No. No, 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 no. How much health does a Warlord have? We can survive one hit. Even with... Actually, no, wait a second. She has the attack buff. Oh, no. We did not play that well. I need to hit the zombie, like, right now. Hit these two. I feel like we're gonna hit the pillared. Ugh, golly. I don't know what to do. Please hit the zombie. Oh my god, dude. I cannot believe we hit the zombie. Whoo! We hit the zombie. We needed that. Oh my gosh. And there you go, guys. Another win. I should have lost that. I should have definitely lost that. Oh my gosh. That was such a close match. Let's freaking go. I'm stoked. I'm so happy that we are actually going far. We are going far. Oh, we are facing a heal deck with the Rocketeer. Vampire got the buff though. That's actually great. Let's see if we can double hit. If we can double hit the Vampire, the Rocketeer, we should be in a good position. Remember, he is super heavy, but look at that. We actually got a double hit and also hitting the Paladin too. Double hit. So he's probably just going to heal up the Rocketeer for sure by pushing it towards the Paladin. Double heal, man. Nicely done. Hopefully the Blaze gets the buff here. The Warlord does. You know what? It still works, kind of, sort of. So let's just hit the Rocketeer towards the Blaze. Double hit. Let's go. We are doing a lot of damage. However, if we don't take out the Rocketeer, he can definitely take out my troops. So, again, another double heal. This guy is not even doing damage. He is just trying to buff up the Rocketeer. I don't think we're going to be able to push it towards the Vampire or the Blaze, but we are going to try anyway. Nope, not even close. Alright, so we're not going to be able to take out the Rocketeer unless the Blaze gets the buff and we can make some plays, like trying to double or even triple hit. Nope, I don't think we can. Nope. So with that being said, we have to separate the troops. The snowballs are there blocking the Rocketeer, but I think I'm gonna mess it up. Okay, actually this is fine. We took out the priest, and the Rocketeer can actually one-shot anybody. But my troops are separated. He might be able to hit the Huntress at a certain angle to try to take out the Huntress and the Blaze. He is going for that, actually. He is definitely going for that. It went through and hit the Warlord. I'm lucky. I am lucky that he actually missed that. So with that being said, let's take out that freaking Paladin there. We quadrupled healed the Vampire. So he can only give the Rocketeer defensive buff, but no more heals. No more heals. So he did take out my Warlord, but that's fine. The Rocketeer is only doing 65 damage for this turn. I can definitely hit both of them right now. Bada bing, bada boo. Double hitting the Rocketeer too. Let's go, guys. This is, out of all matches, this is the easiest match I've faced right now. Alright, so he is going to hit the Vampire. Honestly, that doesn't scare me. He's only doing 65 damage. Nice hit towards the Blacksmith. So honestly, let's just do this. Hit the Vampire towards the Blacksmith. Hopefully we can hit the Rocketeer. No, the Blaze is too light, but regardless, we just took out the Blacksmith. No more attack buffs for the Rocketeer. No more defensive buff. He surrendered too. Let's freaking go, guys. I'm stoked. We got 6 wins. We are halfway there to the max reward. Hopefully, we can keep up with this momentum and actually win another 6 wins. And now we're actually having a tough time to finding an opponent. Nope, never mind. We actually found an opponent right here. We are facing... Okay. Rocketeer goes first. I'm actually happy with that. However, he can actually give the Rocketeer buff right now by touching the Paladin. By shooting the rocket downwards, of course. He is going to push the Blaze upwards. He actually missed the Paladin. I'm actually surprised about that. Okay, so let's actually try to... we might be able to double hit the Wraith. And hopefully we can hit... Yep, we were actually able to double hit. And of course, the Paladin was there, or the Blaze was there to make an extra hit onto the Paladin. I mean, onto the Blaze. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. He is going to buff up the Rocketeer like there's no tomorrow. So, hopefully... Oh my gosh. Can you stop? Thank you. Huntress gets the buff. I don't want that, sadly. But let's just hit both of these guys. Let's just hit both of them. And the Huntress is there to double hit the Rocketeer. Let's go. We just need to take out the Rocketeer and the Wraith. And then we should be good to go. He is, of course, going to buff up the Rocketeer. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage from the Rocketeer alone. Golly. Nicely done, but we are going to push the Blaze to burn as well. And there you go, the Rocketeer is dead. He cannot heal up the Treant. He can get the attack buff from the Treant to hit the Huntress. He can also heal up the Wraith. I don't know what he wants to do. He's healing up the Wraith. Alright. Double hitting the Warlord too. Nicely done. Let's just double hit the Wraith and hit the Treant. Triple hit. The Blaze is there to double hit the Treant. Let's go, guys. Why? How am I making these plays? He is going to heal up and of course get the attack buff. Double hitting the Vampire? Can someone explain to me how did that happen? Okay, let's hit the Paladin towards the Blaze, and of course the Blaze should hit the Treant. Let's freaking go. It is just up to the Wraith against 4 of my troops. 3 of my troops are hugging the wall, so he should not be able to get multi-hits on any of my troops. He could get onto the Warlord, which he did not. I do not have a good angle. Sadly, I do not have a good angle. So what we're going to try to do is actually hit the Huntress and make the Blaze go back. The Blaze went back and actually hit the Wraith. Let's go. I'm actually super excited. I'm super excited. Plus, that was an epic win too. Let's go, guys. Can you see why this is an epic deck? Not an epic deck. An S-tier deck? I am not kidding. This is why it's an S-tier deck. Could this deck be the best deck in the game? Can this deck actually beat, you know, the Sentinel Farmer Druid Golem combo? Like, it's insane. It is absurd. Wizard got the buff and it is his turn. So this might be a... This is going to be a horrible start. He is actually going for the Assassin instead, not using the wizard buff, and he actually double hit the Blaze. Nicely done. Hopefully the Blaze gets the buff here though. He did not. Alright, so we are actually going to use the Blazes for damage right here. Bruh. We literally hit everybody for a lot of damage. The Assassin gets the buff, so he might push the Assassin. No, he's gonna take out my Blaze. Okay, so he took out my Blaze. That's fine. We do need to heal up the Vampire though, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it right now. If we can, that would be super, but we're going to see if we can actually hit the Warlord towards the Vampire, because that would be clutch. Yes, we were actually able to do that. We took out this Warlord too. Alright, so he did take out my Blaze, but I took out this Warlord, so no more attack buffs for him. He's probably going to double hit the Vampire to take him out. Okay, so I feel like we found a good opponent, that's for sure. So Warlord did get the buff. I'm actually happy about that. However, I would like to take out his Blaze first. So hopefully we can hit the Blaze and of course hit somebody else. We were actually able to hit both troops, actually all 3 troops with the Warlord. Oh, he is definitely going to use the Assassin's ability, so I'm hoping that he does not get a double hit. No double hits, please. No double hit. He missed the double hit. I'm actually happy about that. And the Huntress gets the buff. Alright, so this... just double hit these two. Or just double hit the Wizard, and there you go. The Assassin he surrendered. Guys, we actually got to 8 wins. That was my goal for today's video, and we actually got to 8 wins. We just need 4 more. We just need 4 more to get to max reward. Can we actually do it? Can we actually do it, guys? I'm getting a little bit nervous. I haven't gone this far in a long time, so I'm just hoping that we can still face someone that we can handle. Oh, we're actually taking a long time to find opponents, so I'll be right back, guys. That took about 20-25 seconds, but we actually found an opponent. Okay, Warlord Blaze on this map too. Hopefully the vampire gets the buff. He did not. Alright, so can we double hit the Blaze? That would be my first play right now. Hopefully we can. We did not. Oh. No, not really. Alright, so the priest is in an awkward position. He does not want to push the priest downwards, so he's probably just going to just hit the Blaze towards my vampire. And of course the Warlord got the buff, and I don't think he's gonna go for the Warlord. Yep, he is pushing the Blaze downwards for damage. He may hit the vampire, yep. Also got the Huntress, alright. So let's actually, now we must push the vampire upwards because I need him to heal. So we're gonna push the vampires upwards, hopefully we can get multiple heals. We were actually able to get a double heal, which I'm okay with. Assassin gets the buff, and it is his turn, so that sucks. That sucks. So he's definitely going to take out my vampire, or at least try to. Wow, a double hit can actually take out the vampire. But he did not go after for the double hit onto the vampire. Vampire gets the buff, okay. So we could heal up the vampire, or should we honestly go for damage? We might miss, but we're going to go for it. There you go. We actually got the heal and also did damage to the Blaze. Assassin gets the buff. Alright, so the Blaze does go next. He is too close to the pillar, so he cannot get a direct hit onto the Warlord. He's going to need to do a wall bounce. Nice damage, nice damage. Who gets the buff? Vampire does. We are not getting lucky with the troops that goes next, you know? We are not getting lucky with that. This is tough. Let me fix my angle again. So let's do this. We might be able to hit the Blaze and the Priest. Bro, no way we went in between them. Like, seriously? Alright, so the Blaze is going to die. I did not want that. The Blaze is going to die. Yep. Alright. So honestly, we gotta try to heal up the vampire, of course. So sadly, the vampire did not get the buff. That sucks, really. So a double hit. Oh, nice! And the Huntress was there to take out the Warlord. Okay, I got lucky with that. So no more attack buffs for him. However, he's going to hit the Warlord towards the Blaze. He should probably do that, and he will. Double hit. Nicely done. Nicely done. Who is going to get the buff? The Warlord does. Alright, so we could just hit both of these guys. Hopefully this will be a double hit onto the Priest. Triple hit, we took out his Priest, so no more heals for him. However, he does have two troops that are very dangerous, and of course, their health is okay. You know, compared to my health, we might lose the Huntress right now. He is going to get the attack buff from the Pillared. He just took out the Vampire and the Huntress. No way. No way, dude. Wow. Okay, so much for that. It seems like we are going to finally get a loss here. And of course, he can actually get a double hit here. So yeah, we are definitely going to get a loss here. After 8 wins, we are going to get a loss. Unless he makes a mistake, or unless he has to take a phone call or something, which is what I'm hoping for. That might miss the double hit. No, he got the double hit. Understood. So I don't think even a triple hit onto the Assassin can work. We need to do this, and of course hit the Blaze, which we did. A triple hit would have taken out the Assassin. Imagine getting a triple hit. That would have been crazy, but so much for my luck getting to 12 wins flawlessly. But hey, I can't complain. We actually got to 8 wins without losing a single match. I can't complain about that, but that's... Oh, sorry about that. That was our first loss. Let's just continue on. Let's just continue on Let's shake off that loss. Sorry, my throat's going away for some reason. Like usual, we are having a tough time to find an opponent, but we actually just found an opponent. So let's see. Ooh, interesting combination of the deck. Sentinel going first. Not too scared about that, honestly. And he's actually going to enchant the Huntress, but it honestly will not matter because the Huntress will just remove the enchantments and give herself a new one. He is going to get a double hit on the Blazer here. No, he actually missed a double hit. Alright, so hopefully the Vampire gets the buff. He did not. Alright. So, oh wait, no, the Blaze got the buff and it is a turn. I thought it was the Vampire's turn. If we can get a double hit here, it's going to be a good game. Because he is relying on the Sorceress here. There you go. We took out the Sorceress in one turn. Plus we burnt everybody too. So everybody got a little bit of damage. So now he has to rely on the Sentinel for damage. And not a lot of damage if I do say so myself. The Warlord is taking the goop damage, sadly. The Vampire got the buff. So let's push the Golem towards the Blaze. I don't think we're going to be able to get a double hit. Oh, we actually got a hit off on the Sentinel right there. And of course, the Yeti is there closely towards the goop. This is domination right here, man. Nice hit. Okay damage. Nothing crazy, though. Oh, actually, the Warlord actually got the buff. So let's see if we can hit the Sentinel and then make the Warlord hit the Yeti. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. We were actually able to do that. The Sentinel is still alive, though. Excuse me? How is the Sentinel still alive? Like, bruh. Bruh. Do you give up now? Because there's absolutely no way you can win this one. You can still try, though. But I don't think you are going to win this one. Oh, you even missed a quadruple hit, my dude. Let's just hit the Golem. Just take him out. Oh, that's a triple kill. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We got a triple kill right there. Plus, we got an epic win as well. We got 9 wins, guys. 9 wins. Just need 3 more. Hopefully, you can face someone with a very lucky hand, or, you know, lucky start, you know what I mean? We just need a good start, and we can honestly just take the win. Per usual, we are actually having a hard time finding an opponent, so I'll be right back. That took over a minute just to find an opponent, and we are facing yet again the best deck in the game, in my opinion. Sadly, the Blaze did not get the buff, but we can still make this work. Let's hit the Golem and make the Blaze go back and hit the Farmer. Oh, that was an awesome start right there. We were actually able to double hit the Golem and the Farmer, and of course hitting the Sentinel once. We'll take the damage. He is going to push the Golem towards the Sentinel just to get the damage going on. And the laser beam, that was a bad play. That was a bad play on his part. Huntress gets the buff. We can demolish the Druid for sure. And the Golem, a little bit of damage to the Golem as well. So now he's going to push the Sentinel downwards towards the Blaze. He might get some damage going on here. That was a decent amount of damage. Not the greatest though. Vampire gets the buff. I'm getting lucky, man. So let's take out his Druid so that way we can get rid of his, you know, his method of sniping damage. Or, you know, having to snipe every single turn. So that's 1 down. His Farmer and the Golem obviously are the next 2 that snipes, so he's going the Sentinel. I mean, the Blaze just died, so that sucks. But hopefully we can take out his Golem right now. Hopefully the Warlord or the Huntress gets the buff. The Huntress did. So hopefully we can get a double hit with the Huntress there. Actually, the double hit was not even needed. We just took out the Golem right there. For the Sentinel, he may quadruple hit the Vampire or the Huntress. He is going for the quadruple hit onto the Vampire. That is fine. Honestly, I don't know what to do here. We could go for damage on these 2. Might as well. Double hit. Oh, get a double hit on the Farmer too. Bro, we got a double hit on the Sentinel and the Farmer? Let's freaking go. He surrendered. Yes. Let's freaking go. This is the 3rd deck I faced The same deck, and we are demolishing it, guys. We are at 10 wins now. We just need 2 more. We just need 2 more. Come on, guys. We just need 2 more wins. We actually found an opponent quick. Okay. So, okay. Blaze got the buff. Alright, so that's a good start for me. Let's hopefully either get a double hit on the Treant or hit the Treant and then the Warlord. Triple hit onto the Warlord, guys. You can't complain about that. Triple hit onto the Warlord. If it wasn't for the damage reduction, the Warlord would have died. So honestly, just take out the Warlord because we don't want the Warlord alive, of course. How much health does he have? 93. Yeah, let's just take out the Warlord. There you go. And of course, we burnt the Wraith a little bit. Can't complain about that. So no more attack buffs for him, except of course he has a Treant. He can technically still give attack buffs. He is going after the Blaze. Okay. Well played. Oh, don't get a hit. Ah, of course you got a hit. Oops, sorry about the notification. Let me get rid of that. So the Huntress goes next. And she did get the buff. Okay. However, the Warlord is in the way, but I need to go for damage. So let's hit the Farmer, and of course, hopefully hit the Wraith and the Treant, which we did. We actually hit all 3 of them for 141 damage. Can't complain about that. Now he's going to hit the Warlord and the Huntress. Hopefully only twice. Hopefully he actually hits the corner. Do not hit them 3 or 4 times. Ah, he's going to hit them 3 or 4 times. No! Ah, of course he did. Huntress gets the buff, alright. So let's actually do this. Make the Huntress go hit the Wraith. Okay, so we actually hit the Wraith. Lots of damage too. The Vampire goes next, so we definitely need to heal. We need to heal because we need to keep the troops, or at least the Vampire, alive. The Warlord just died. Can we take out the Wraith in 1 hit with the Vampire? We can. So let's heal up, or let's hit the Farmer and the Wraith. There you go. Oh, get another heal, please. Thank you. Sadly, the Vampire is there next to the Steam, so he is going to get a good amount of damage. Hopefully not a lot. Hopefully... Okay, yeah, that doesn't scare me. That's fine. So let's hit the Farmer towards the Vampire. Just to heal him up and of course get the damage going. Steam! Oh my gosh, the Farmer did not hit the Steam. That would have taken her out. Ladies and gentlemen. No, he's going to get a decent amount of damage onto the Vampire. Just please don't be enough for death damage. It shouldn't be, but just please don't be enough. Oops, again, sorry about the notification. Honestly, just push the Hunters towards the Farmer and the Treant. And of course, the Vampire actually heals up a little bit. The Vampire has 167. The Treant would actually need 3 hits to take him out. He shouldn't get it. Okay, he did not get it. Alright. Yeah, the Vampire now has 55. We do have an attack buff. We just need a double hit. We got the double hit. Let's go, guys. We just need 1 more win. 1 win to get to 12 wins. I usually don't do this, guys. I usually don't get to 12 wins. And with a deck that I consider to be an S tier, come on. Come on. We just need 1 more win. We have 2 more chances to get 1 win. Come on, let's do it, guys. Let's do it right here, right now. We gotta get this win. If we find an opponent, of course, because we are having a tough time to find an opponent. Yep. I'll be right back, guys. We finally found an opponent, guys. That took about 30 seconds. Hopefully, this will be the last match. This is a very interesting deck. Okay. We'll do this. We just need to get a double hit on the Mice Bandit to start things off. So that should be pretty good. And of course, the Mice Bandit is kind of being blocked from the Drakeling and of course the Pillar. He can still get a hit off onto the Blaze, of course. He is going to heal up. Okay, heal up and of course deal damage. Nicely done. Can't complain about that. Alright, so the Blaze goes next. So let's see who's going to get the buff. Sadly, not the Blaze. However, we can actually get a double hit on the Mice Bandit. Honestly, the Mice Bandit is the one that's scaring me the most. So let's see if we can just deal so much damage to the Mice Bandit. And of course, the Huntress actually did damage to the Drakeling for 109 damage too. Again, he is going to heal up the Mice Bandit. Double heal, but he missed the attack. Vampire got the buff. Sadly, I cannot use him because the Blaze is blocking me. So with that being said, let's give the Vampire defensive buff and push the Blaze towards the Paladin. The Warlord is in an awkward position. I do not like the Warlord's positioning right now. He may just die. He may die. Nope, he is still alive. He is still alive, ladies and gentlemen. He is still alive. Huntress gets the buff. Alright. Cannot do much, sadly. So we're just going to hit the Mice Bandit and push it towards the Paladin just to burn everybody, you know? So everybody got burnt. Paladin got poisoned. That's great. The Paladin got poisoned. Mice Bandit is about to die. He is still gonna try to heal up the Mice Bandit. I know it. I know it. His Mice Bandit is his saving grace right now. Fireballs missed all troops. Yeah, might as well push the Paladin, or push the Blaze towards the Paladin because he is constantly healing. Vampire takes out the Paladin right there at the last second of the turn. So no more heals for him. He might get the attack buff for either the Mice Bandit or the Drakeling. He might actually get it by hitting the Blaze as well, but we'll see. He missed the attack buff. Alright. So Vampire gets the buff. Let's honestly just take out the Mice Bandit, man. We don't want the Mice Bandit alive. Alright, so the Bomber is dangerous, of course. He does a lot of damage, but if you take him out, he is going to drop the Dynamite, which is his ability, which I don't want it to happen, but we might need to do that, because again, I do not want the Bomber just dealing constant damage every single, or every other turn, you know? So with that being said, the Blaze got the buff, so honestly, let's just push the Blaze towards the Bomber. Maybe the Vampire can... I was gonna say maybe the Vampire can go up and hit the Drakeling, but that did not happen. The Bomber is low health. This is great. He's going to take out the Warlord, which is honestly fine right now because it is 2 against 3. His Bomber is weak. Okay, we can. We can definitely take out the Bomber right now and of course hit his Drakeling. The Bomber blocked the Drakeling from making the Drakeling hit the Vampire. He got lucky there. He may just go for the Huntress to let the Dynamite hit the Blaze and the Vampire. At least I would do that. Yep, he is going to. Doing that. Actually making the Fireballs go crazy, but that did not work for him because he actually pushed the Blaze out of the way. Let's see if we can get a double hit to finish the game, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, guys. We got 12 wins. Let's freaking go, guys. I am stoked. We got to 12 wins with an S tier deck. I literally made this deck because it's S tier for me, and it got me to 12 wins. You cannot make this up, guys. We got to 12 freaking wins. Let's claim the reward. 11,000 gold, we love to see it. Not a fan of the Armadillo, the Naga. Alright, we can get the Naga to level 24 someday. Someday we'll get there. And of course, not a big fan of the rare cards. Hey, we got the Wizard. Can we get some zombies? No. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below. And subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. If you guys want to use this deck, by all means use it. This is an S tier deck. We took out the same 3 decks, which is the best deck in the game in my opinion, and we won it 3 times. You can't make this up. This is the deck, Warlord, Blaze, Huntress, and the Vampire. I told you that this is an S tier deck. I told you, and it freaking worked. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care.